Aew Dynamite starts with Bryan Danielson, Christian Cage, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus versus the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, Kenny Omega and Adam Cole, and the Bucks, Kenny and Cole knee Jungle Boy at the same time and win the match. CM Punk comes out and tells the Philadelphia crowd he can either buy them all cheesesteaks or wrestle, and they all chant for him to wrestle, and Punk calls out Daniel Garcia for a match on Rampage. Bobby Fish versus Sammy Guevara for the TNT Championship, and Sammy wins with his GTH. After the match, American Top Team come out, Dan Lambert, Paige Van Zandt, Junior Dos Santos and Scorpio Sky, and they beat down Sammy. Then Fuego del Sol comes out to help Sammy but gets dropped too. Then Chris Jericho and Jake Hager run out to make the save, and on the stage, Dan Lambert says Sammy, Jericho and Hager can take on Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page and Junior Dos Santos, with Jorge Masvidal in their corner, when AEW is in Miami October 15th, and Jericho says we're going to beat the living shit out of you. Tony Schiavone's in the ring with Aubrey Edwards, and Tony announces a new championship for the women's division, the TBS Championship. Darby Allin with Sting in his corner versus Nick Comoroto with Aaron Solo and QT Marshall in his corner, and Darby wins with a coffin drop. After the match, QT hits a diamond cutter on Sting, and Sting gets up instantly, and he kicks QT in his Marshalls, and hits a scorpion death drop on him. Dante Martin is in the ring and he says he's here to fight anybody. Then the lights go off and Malachi Black appears in the ring and spits mist in Dante's face and hits a spinning wheel kick. And Malachi says the House of Black accepts. Ricky Starks is in the ring and he says he wanted to challenge Brian Cage to a match tonight, but Cage isn't here. And then Cage runs out and smacks Ricky, and Will Hobbs and Cage pull Ricky out of the ring and leave. Hikaru Shida versus Serena Deeb, and if Shida wins, she'll be the first woman in AEW to get 50 victories. And Serena wins with her Serenity Lock. After the match, Serena grabs the 50 wins trophy and hits Shida over the head with it. Backstage, Darby Allin is asked if he accepts MJF's challenge for a match next week, and he accepts. The Darby is attacked from behind by FTR, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, and Wardlow wearing balaclavas. Leo Rush backstage says he has business for Dante Martin, and says maybe he just needs a little bit of guidance and that they'll talk soon. Tony Schiavone interviews Britt Baker backstage with Rebel and Jamie Hayter, and Britt says she was hoping for the Cartoon Network title, but now at least the women can fight over something else instead of her title, and she'll have fun watching them fight in their tournament from the top. The casino ladder match is the main event, and whoever grabs the casino chip hanging above the ring gets a future world title match. Orange Cassidy and Pac start the match. Third man out is Andrade, then Matt Hardy. Out next is Lance Archer, followed by Jon Moxley, and the last man out is the returning Hangman Adam Page, and Page hits a deadeye to Pac off a ladder through a table. Matt Hardy leg drops Cassidy off a ladder through a table, and Adam Page wins the match. We'll see you next week for the next Dynamite highlight.